it does look like it was a very poor installation. Like this here, these shingles overlapping the way they are is completely wrong. For example, this is the end of a shingle right here. This is the end. You see the shingle? And the end of a shingle should only butt up to the end of another shingle, whereas these shingles have this very odd and very incorrect overlap going on here. Another problem here, this skylight, the roof was replaced. The skylight was not replaced and is absolutely improperly installed. This skylight will leak and it's old. I don't think this roof needs to be torn off. Again, as long as there's no leaking, you know, just need to get to be aware, but the skylight does need to be replaced. Skylight, maybe anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. Yeah, this it's old and improperly installed. This boot, these plastic boots go on these PVC pipes, and this is where they belong, and this is correct, and it was correct product, correctly used. Same thing over there. However, this is an electric conduit, and what should be there is called a zip boot. What contractors often do, actually, it's the improper boot. Actually, at least in this case, they didn't cut it. It looks like they put this before the wires were installed, so they were able to slide this over here. The only other like really significant issue I see, which is fairly easily solvable, is the overhang on these shingles is drastically too much. You see the way they droop over here? And they droop into, these are 6-inch gutters. These are large 6-inch gutters. And as you can see, there's less than 2 inches of the gutter available to catch water because the overhang, how far these shingles stick out past the bottom of the roof deck, is way too much. It's bad for wind. When Mother Nature throws a bad storm, that 2 inches of shingles hanging over is like a sail and makes the roof much more vulnerable to high winds, and it shuts off your gutters. Solution, really easy. $400 or $500 max. You pay someone to come here, you snap a chalk line, and you by hand trim the shingles back 1.5 inches or so. Otherwise it's fine. They used the correct kind of roofing here. This is the roll roofing. It looks like they have a TPO roof in the front. So no major problems as far as age and whatnot. So that's it. Peter with Palace Roofing, signing off.